take a look at your screen. You're going to see our November food of the month. And by the way, final order of the year on Graham and Rollins. Look at this. Is there any question of what's in this cake? Crab. There's tons and tons of crab. In fact, there's 77% crab in every single one of these crab cakes from Graham and Rollins, from the Chesapeake Bay. If you want the most authentic flavor of the Chesapeake Bay, these are the crab cakes to get. And today we have them for you in an 8 or a 16 count. Now, here's what I will tell you. Graham and Rollins, it's almost impossible to get them on air with us here at QVC. They go right to the source, which is the Chesapeake Bay. They do that blue crab. They steam everything. There's only 2 lumps in each one of these crabs, and you get tons of them in each one of these cakes. You're going to get 8 of them individually packaged just like this, coming home to you for that easy pay of just $26, or if you double your order, you can get 16 of them sent to you, and your easy pay is $46. You're going to save about $30 if you do that. And 132366 is your item number. You can get them immediately, December 2nd, the week of December 2nd, which is basically next week, or December 9th, the week of December 9th. If you want them, now is the chance to check out of your shopping cart. Not only because you're getting the best price, but you're getting the best flavor. And Atlantic Blue Crab. First of all, it's an honor to be stepping in for Johnny Graham. The Atlantic Blue Crab season, March to mid-December. This is it. Where is he? He's out getting the last of the blue crabs for you. And the difference, Atlantic Blue Crab is some of the sweetest crab on the planet. You are getting fresh blue crab. Look at these. Look at these. Look at the lumps in here. Look at how many lumps there are in each one of these cakes. There's only 2 per crab. And you know what I will say? On the top, we always have the lumps, but on the inside is tons of crab, 77%. So what does that mean? Well, the one thing is we hand patty all these using Johnny's grandmother's recipe. You have to be very careful with these lumps. They are so moist and succulent and delicate. Let's go. We're going to go see. Okay. So 24-hour process. We catch them. Look at all those beautiful blue Atlantic crabs. They steam process them. Then they are chilled. And when I say we process them, do you see those green gloves back there? Those all have to be picked by hand. Then they go over for the recipe. The recipe is made, they're put together. I'll tell you about that. They're all hand patted. It preserves the integrity of those big lumps on there. Fresh Atlantic blue crab, let me give you a good analogy of that. It's like the difference between drinking frozen concentrated orange juice and fresh squeeze. That's how good it is. Look at that. Real crab. And you've got some simple ingredients. The butter crackers are what makes the difference. Those are the real butter crackers that you love. Yeah. And 132366 is your item number. Here's what's going on. This is our food of the month for November. We've sold over 2,600 sets. The ship week of December the 9th, oh my gosh, it's sold out. So what do we have? There's only 600 remaining. Whether it's immediate or December 2nd, it's basically the same thing, right? Because next week is December 2nd, and that's when these will ship out. If you want it in the 8 count, we have it for you. In the 16 count, you're saving $29.98, and your easy pay is just $46. Get these home. 7 Fishes dinner? Yes. Christmas Eve? Yes. New Year's Eve, surf and turf? Yes. This for breakfast, for lunch, with a sandwich. Oh, I love it on a sandwich. So this is going to be it for us because crab season is going to be over here. And we tell you it is fresh and it's fresh. Stay here. Where's that? I'm missing my little sauce. It's probably hiding some on. But look, you could do a crab cake with a poached egg on the top, a little bit of hollandaise sauce on that. You can put these onto a salad, if you will, onto a pasta. I make a really mean risotto. And I break up one of the crab cakes into the risotto, into that heavy sauce on the end of it, so I have it in there. Another trick is of these, take them out, thaw them out. Because these are 4 ounces, you could break these in half or even into thirds, reshape them into little patties and cook them off and make crab cake sliders. Oh my gosh. Which I love. Take a look at this, right? Take a look at this. It's a lot of crab. Easy it is to turn this into the most beautiful salad. Just with that one crab cake. And I love you, Marie-Louise. Thank you. Little balsamic reduction on top of it. Yum, yum. Let's talk to you about how to prepare them, okay? Yeah, easy. And 132366 is your item number. We are very busy with this. This is our November food of the month. Our final 500 left to go around here. And here's what I'll show you. This is how they come packaged to you. Individually packaged. They're perforated, so you can just take out one at a time if you want. You prepare them from frozen. You don't have to think about anything. You turn on your oven or you put them in your air fryer.
Yeah.
And how long does it take?
So 400 degrees for about 22 minutes. And when these are done and we patty them, we freeze them at 80 degrees below zero.
Oh, wow.
That just seals in everything. So when you open these up and put these on the cookie sheet, this is the first time that the heat is really hitting.
Yes.
And the way these are put together and finished off with those sweet buttery crackers holds in all that moisture, but you can see that beautiful golden brown color. Nice and crispy on the outside as well.
Look at this. I just want you to see, right? So this
nice.
beautiful butteriness. You don't have to add anything. You're not adding butter to this. You're not adding like a mayonnaise topping or anything like that. There's no egg wash. Look at all the crab that's in here. It's insanity when you see how much crab is in each one of these. The only way to get this experience is if you go to the Chesapeake Bay and go and get a crab cake like right from one of those restaurants.
And I know you can say, well, I've had crab cakes before, but there really is a big difference. The Atlantic blue crab, they catch them. Chesapeake Bay and all the tributaries in the South Atlantic, they are fresh. A lot of the crab meat comes in a container, on a truck, it's in a can, it's been pasteurized, lots of things have been done to it. This is as fresh as you're going to get on your table. And so you've got 77% of the Atlantic blue crab, a little mayonnaise, a little mustard, some of that Chesapeake seasoning in there, and those sweet butter crumbs hold it all together. Can't give away all the secrets in there, but you have got deliciousness on your table. They're so good.
Every single one of them made by hand for you. It can't be done by a machine. Now here's what's going on. In the 16 count, we have fewer than 100 remaining. By the way, that's the one to get, right? Because then there's no auto delivery on this, right? So stock up. If you want the 8 count, immediate shipping, fewer than 200. December 2nd, 250. And 132366 is your item number. Check out of your shopping cart and get these home. You know, I always tell the story about how when Sandra Bennett had a graduation party for her oldest daughter, I went over, she had all these salads, everything was set up. She goes, you want to help me make the crab cakes? I looked at her like she was insane. I was like, what do you mean? You haven't made them yet? She goes, no, look at how easy it is. And we just cut them open, put them on a cookie sheet, and 20 minutes later, everybody had the best time at this party. If you're entertaining and you think like making a crab cake is hard to make, it's actually the easiest thing that you can make and the most impactful.
It really is, but it really has to start with fresh crab. And if you've never had Atlantic blue, some of the sweetest crab on the planet, it's right here with all the love that goes into it. Look at that forkful. Wouldn't that be great in your holiday table?
Yes, exactly.
Your guests will love it. 8
count, $26 on Easy Pay. 16 count, $46 on Easy Pay. You're doubling your order, but remember, you're saving about $30. And 132366 is your item number. Final order of this year. So now's your chance to check out of your shopping cart and get those home. Marie-Louise, thank you so much.
Did I get the job?
I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
So we love her so much. Thank you. All right, so listen, continue placing your orders for that before they're completely gone. But right now, take a look at your screen. If you search Lock and Lock at QVC.com,